What is going on, guys? Riley Turner here again today, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys yet again another one of my top secret strategies, and that strategy is to get the Amazon Choice badge. And I rarely ever hear this being talked about. I'm not too sure why though, because this is a real game changer when it comes to getting your product listed on the first page pretty quickly. So let's get back onto the computer and I'm going to show you guys how to get the Amazon Choice badge onto your product listing to get you on the first page, which brings you more sales, which brings you more money. So here we are on the computer, and once again, you guys blew me out of the water. 2014 subscribers, so thank you as always, because every time I look, it puts a huge smile on my face. So in return, that's why I'm making this video for you guys, and I continue to give you my secrets that I probably shouldn't be giving for my own benefit. So as a thank you and to return the favor, I'm going to continue to release videos like this that not a lot of people talk about, this kind of information, and it's kind of like the secrets that a lot of these YouTube, Amazon people don't tell you. Also, if you guys want to get into my private online course, then here is my email right here, askrileyturner@gmail.com. And I keep it private because I like to only focus on a few students at a time to actually focus on them and teach them correctly and guide them correctly to get them to success, which is the end goal, of course. And if you guys don't know what that is, it is a private course taught by myself that takes you through everything step by step from start to finish. And it also includes a lot of my personal templates that I use for negotiation, inquiries for suppliers, my cease and desist letter for hijackers, different things like that. And it also comes with my private Facebook group for all the students to interact and get their initial reviews. So if you guys want to get into that, then the email is here. Once again, askrileyturner@gmail.com. Now I will minimize myself and we will get into another one of my secret strategies. Okay, so here we are on Amazon, and before we actually get into anything, I want to explain the background info first so you guys understand what is going on here and what I'm actually teaching you. So just like we talked about in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get the Amazon Choice badge, and that's going to go onto your listing. And what that is going to do for you guys is it's going to show that your product has social proof. And if you watch a lot of my videos, you know that that is very important to me, and I always talk about that social proof. So your listing can have social proof through a few different options, such as reviews, good star ratings for your reviews. Let's say picture reviews are good social proof as long as the review is positive. Also, things like we're going to talk about today, like the bestseller badge and the Amazon Choice badge, those are also things that can give social proof. And also being listed on the first page, that also is a good indicator of social proof that your product is actually quality and people have bought it before and it has been proven to be a good product. So now I think you guys understand why social proof is so important if you want to be successful selling on Amazon. If you don't want to be successful, then don't worry about it. But if you do, then continue watching, and I'm going to show you guys how to get the Amazon Choice badge, which will increase your social proof. So here we are on basicamazon.com, and I'm going to type in a product that I've been seeing pop up a lot on different review groups, meaning probably not a good idea to go with this product, but it's been very popular and trending right now among sellers, and that is going to be any type of anti-snoring devices. Anything like that. I know they have mouthpieces, they have things that actually go into your nose, and they have one that goes over your head and keeps your mouth closed. So there's 3 different kinds here, and I'm just going to use this as an example for showing you guys what the Amazon Choice badge is and how to get it and what it looks like. So as we scroll down, we see the top listings right here are sponsored, and we always don't want to look at that because these people paid to be here through PPC, so that does not apply to us. So right here, we're going to see the bestseller badge, as you can see right up here, bestseller. So that means that this product is actually the bestseller for the keywords that we typed in, anti-snoring devices. And that only factors in sales. So that is why he's the bestseller. Now, the difference between the bestseller badge and the Amazon Choice badge, which we are trying to find here. So here we go, Amazon Choice. The difference is the bestseller badge strictly goes upon if they're the bestseller when it comes to sales. The Amazon Choice badge has a few different factors that are different than that. So if we go ahead and click on it, Amazon will give us a little bit of an idea of what we need to do to get this badge, but nobody actually knows how to really get it. Like, Amazon's never published it or said this is how you get it. So it's actually unknown to the public, but I can tell you through my experience how I was able to get the Amazon's Choice badge on a few of my different products. So All Amazon's going to tell us is if you click on a listing and you go over Amazon's Choice, it gives you a little bit of a hint. It says Amazon's Choice recommends highly rated, well-priced products available to ship immediately. So that tells us three things. That tells us highly rated, meaning it has to have a good star rating. And now that doesn't necessarily mean a lot of reviews. That just means a good star rating. And we're going to go over that in more detail in just a little bit along with the other two. But I'm going to go over this really quickly first. So the next thing is well-priced products. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the price is lower than everyone or higher than anyone or the same as anyone. It kind of goes off the factor of, does your product get more traffic and sales? And if it gets more traffic and sales, that most likely means people like that price. So really what that's telling us is Amazon's not really looking at who has the lowest price product or who has the highest price product. They're looking at who has a product that the buyer buys the most, meaning it probably is the best priced, not necessarily lower or higher. And the last factor that Amazon's able to give us is available to ship immediately. So what that means is this one's simple for us FBA sellers, and that's what I teach. So Amazon FBA sellers automatically have Amazon shipping, Amazon Prime shipping, which means that they can get the product to you immediately. So being an FBA seller and having Prime shipping will definitely be able to help you get the Amazon's Choice badge. With that third one, available to ship immediately, that also applies to if you have inventory in stock ready to go. So it doesn't really matter if you have 1 million units in stock, it just means that you have product in stock ready to ship. So far we know that if you have a listing with 5-star reviews for the most part or a really high rating, then that's good. And secondly, we need well-priced product, meaning we have a lot of traffic and a lot of people clicking through and a lot of people buying, so we have a good conversion rate, meaning that our product is probably priced at a reasonable price that most people like because a lot of people are buying it. So that's the second factor. And the third factor is we are Prime shipping and we are FBA sellers, meaning that we can ship to anyone usually within 2 days, along with having inventory in stock. So that way we are immediately able to ship that product to the buyer. So those are the three things that we need to be doing to get the Amazon Choice label that Amazon shares with us publicly. And the other things I'm going to be telling you are strictly off of my personal experience that a lot of people don't know, and most likely you'll probably never hear anywhere else. So now we are on the main page again, and I'm going to show you guys why it's so important to acquire the Amazon's Choice badge and why it can help with your sales immensely. So if we scroll down, we're going to usually see that a lot of the top sellers have high reviews other than the sponsored ones because those don't count. So we can see like 6,000 reviews. Usually they're high reviews. And if we scroll down to the Amazon Choice badge, it doesn't always mean it has high reviews. On this particular product category for these anti-snoring devices only has 12 reviews. So clearly that shows us that it does not matter how many reviews you have. It just matters what the quality of your reviews are. So this guy has only 5-star reviews and he has 12 of them. That's why he was able to acquire the Amazon Choice badge. And you also have to factor in if another seller has only 5-star reviews, but now he has 20 instead of 12, then most likely that guy might take the Amazon Choice badge. But along with the other factors that we talked about and a few more I'm just about to tell you. So another factor that Amazon doesn't tell you that I've experienced is they like to see traffic coming to your listing. So you can really do this well by having Facebook ads and doing PPC and different things like that, because that's going to get a lot of eyes onto your actual listing, which will give you good traffic. And to make it even better, if you have a high conversion rate to where those people who are seeing it are actually buying it, that is also going to help a lot. Now, a way to trick the system and speed up the process a little bit is through giveaways. So what you want to do is you want to start with a giveaway and do it maybe for 7 days, and hopefully that will give you the badge. So on day 1, you want to start by giving away a smaller amount of products, maybe around 5, and then the next day you want to up it a little bit, and then up it a little bit the next day, and then the next day up it a little bit, and keep going for 7 days. And that's going to show that your Amazon listing is getting more and more and more sales and more traffic, especially if you just launched it, so it looks really good. And that is going to make them want to give you the Amazon Choice badge. And once again, when you get that badge, it's going to list you up higher on the first page, meaning more people are naturally going to see your product when they type in a keyword like that. And it is also going to show them social proof that Amazon chooses you more than anyone else. And they don't really know what that means. They just see that it says Amazon Choice badge, and that makes them want to buy your listing more than anyone else's. You can literally sometimes see without the badge, you can be getting, let's say, 10 sales a day. And then once you get the badge, you can literally double, triple, quadruple your sales just from having that badge on your listing. So it just shows you the psychology behind it of how people really look at Amazon Choice badges on products when they look at it, because it shows you that it has that social proof. If Amazon says it's great and they choose it, then most likely it's going to be the best product for the buyer as well, leading to more sales for you. Now, let's say you guys are in a really competitive market and you type in a really broad keyword like this, so anti-snoring device. And like I talked about earlier, I said that there are different types of this. There's the one that goes over your head, there's a mouthpiece, and there's one that goes in your nose. So if this is a really competitive market and you need to narrow it down more to see if you can possibly compete with someone else's Amazon Choice badge for a different keyword, then what we can do is we can kind of get a longer term keyword to possibly see if there's any other Amazon Choice badges out there for that specific product. So as I talked about earlier, I typed in anti-snoring devices and I said there's 3 different types. There's the mouthpiece, there's the nose piece, and there's the headpiece. So let's just say we are selling the mouthpiece and not the other 2. So we want to type in something more narrowed down. So we're going to keep anti-snoring devices and then add mouthpiece. So now let's see if there's another Amazon Choice badge that we can compete for under this more specific key term. So let's scroll down. Okay, so there is Amazon Choice badge right here. And he has, okay, so this guy has 175 reviews at 4 stars, it looks like. So maybe if we try to really go hard on a giveaway or really go hard on review groups, then we can compete with this guy and possibly take his Amazon Choice badge. And we can do that by doing the reviews slowly, like I said, and slowly increasing. And we can also do that by doing paid reviews, meaning we are getting a lot of reviews coming onto our listing that are perfect reviews, hopefully 5 stars because you're paying for them. And eventually the goal is that Amazon will shift that badge over to our listing and we can steal it from this guy. So another factor that plays a role into getting this badge that Amazon has not released publicly, but I know through my experience is true, you guys need to make sure that you have a low return rate. So that means that you are not selling a garbage product that is going to be sent back to Amazon and returned because it's a garbage product. So let's just say we are selling one of these mouthpieces and it is really low quality. It does not do the job. We sourced it really cheap and it's just a piece of garbage. So a lot of our buyers could buy it and we can have a high conversion, but maybe a lot of them are sending it back. So Amazon's not going to recommend something that's low quality and is getting a lot of returns. And the way to avoid this, obviously, is by having a good customer experience and having a quality product. So as you can see here, this guy with the Amazon Choice badge, he probably has a really high quality product that people like and that a lot of people aren't returning. So that gives him a low return rate. And that's also going to factor in for this badge. And you can also see here that he has a custom product packaging and he may even have a product insert inside of it that tells them, no, please leave a good review. We have a lifetime warranty. Call this number or talk to this Facebook page if there's any issues, anything like that. That gives a good customer satisfaction, like guarantee, or that gives a good customer experience. So that can happen through product packaging or product inserts, anything like that. Also having a high quality product. Those 3 things are going to create a good customer experience, causing more positive reviews and also going to give you a low return rate because you have such a good product. And Amazon will also take that into factor when giving out this Amazon Choice badge. So I'm going to check out to see if the chin strap has a Amazon Choice badge as well. And then we'll check out to see if the nose one does. So yep, the chin strap does as well. And as you can see, it has 4.5 stars, 74 reviews. And that definitely plays a factor into it, just like I taught you guys with having good reviews and having the best price and having your product available and never out of stock, different things like that. And let's check out the last one to see if the nose piece has a, here we go, first one. So this one has a Amazon Choice badge as well. This one only has 20 reviews. So as you can see, the other ones have not exactly 5 stars. So this one does have 5 stars. That's maybe a factor why it has the Amazon Choice badge. So these people are able to take the badge even with a small amount of reviews. So now hopefully I get a bunch of emails of people telling me that they were able to get this Amazon Choice badge from this information I just taught you guys. And I'm glad to help. And if you enjoyed the video, always give a thumbs up. And the video is over just like that. Before you guys go, make sure to go down below, click on the like button if you enjoyed the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And last but not least, go down below, leave me a comment, let me know if you subscribed, let me know if you have any questions, because I respond to every single comment. And that's it for this one, guys. My email was earlier in the video. It is also down below, as always, in the description. And I respond to every email too, so I'll catch you guys in the next video.